Good day, this is Dan at WebReps, and this is our third video in the series. And this video is to walk you through the checkout process and get you familiar with using a credit card on the internet. It's very secure. Millions and millions are happening every day, and we're just trying to make you comfortable with this thing. So at our point, you're on the website, you've already logged in, there's nothing in your cart, and what you're going to do today is you're going to buy a brazing kit. What you want, one of these quick little snake torches, which is a whole setup. It's map gas, nice, easy, quick, simple, ready to go. Okay, so you're going to add one of these to your shopping cart, and you're going to check out. Okay, now this case, this is your billing address, this is your credit card address, and let's just say you wanted to go somewhere else. You wanted to go to maybe your shop, maybe you want to go to your uncle, maybe you wanted to go to a customer. If it's recorded here, you hit here. If it's a new address, you would fill this out and click here. And make sure you hit the residential or commercial effects to UPS. Okay? So now we've decided where we're going. Now we're going to go ahead and pick UPS ground. You could do overnight. I haven't had any yet, but I guess if there was an emergency we could. So you're going to hit UPS ground. Now we're looking at the whole idea. $209, $6 freight, off we go. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to hit the credit card button, and you're going to choose between Visa, American Express, MasterCard, or Discover. You're going to put the card number right in here, no spaces, no dashes. And you're going to put the 3-digit verification number for Visa, Discover, and MasterCard. It's on the back, or you're going to put the 4-digit American Express number right there. You're going to choose your expiration date, and then you're going to hit next. Because it will not let a false number or a bad number go through here, nothing's going to happen. So we're going to fake it out, and we're going to go to advanced payment. Let me give you a 2-second version of advanced payment. Some customers, to expedite matters that order from me regularly, they go ahead and have a credit card on file. The website does not save credit card numbers, one time in, one time out, but I shouldn't say a lot. Occasionally have a customer that wants to have their credit card on file. And what they'll do, they'll go ahead and hit advanced payment. They're using a gift card, they'll hit here. Now here's our preliminary invoice. Here's your billing information, here's your shipping information. This is what you want. There's your tax. If you had any promos or had a 10% off or something, it would go right here. If you had bought 4 of them and you think maybe you deserve better freight, you put it in right here. Please check freight. Any special instructions here that pulls it out of the queue, and we check it out specially. Put your purchase order number down right here. Okay, and now we're purchased. Okay, it says final, but it's only sort of final. It's not really final. This is the product that we receive. Now, nothing has happened to your card. No money's been taken, no money's been captured, no money's been authorized. We now check it out manually, verify everything is good. For instance, we have had one case where somebody ordered 12 filters, but on the website it ended up with 12 cases. So we called them up. Do you really want 144? Oh my gosh, no. In that case, we went ahead and made a change. We get everything set. We get the freight the way we like it, and we go ahead and we authorize your card. Authorization of a card is just like if you walk into a motel for a 5-day stay, they block $1,000. So we would authorize your card in this case for $215.07. Okay? Now $215.07 is set. Now what's going to happen is we're out of here, we're back up here. Now let's go to our account and let's take a look at our order list. And whoops, wrong button. Let's take a look at our status. Here we go. There's that account we just did. And there's our snake. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now once I have authorized your money, this now goes from, let's go back again, from being a pending to a processing. Now what I do is we send a purchase order to either the manufacturer, to the supply house, to the shipping bonded warehouse, to my warehouse, wherever we're going to ship this product from, and it's in their hands. It usually takes them 24 to 48 hours, usually 24 hours. They ship it out. When they ship it out, they send me an email back giving me the tracking number and the fact that I've paid them. At that point, the tracking number gets transferred to your invoice, so you would click right here. This would be pending. Pending would go to processing. Processing would go to shipped. You could click right here. Here you would click on your tracking number, and it would go right into UPS, open the UPS and tell you exactly where your product was. In this case, let's say it's 12 hours after it's shipped. It is now in St. Louis, scheduled to be delivered to Testerville in 2 days, and tell you exactly when. So very, very handy little process, nice and simple. Okay, now authorize, capture, it's all part of the business. Credit cards are actually a good thing because let's say that you ordered a snake kit, but I ended up sending you a case of filters. Now, of course, we would ask you to give us a call and say, hey, what's going on? But let's say that it got you angry. You could actually call a credit card up and say, hey, I paid for a snake kit, got some filters, please retract that money. They would take the money and stop it. You wouldn't have it, I wouldn't have it. Now then you would call me up and say, hey, Dan, I took that money back because you sent me filters. I said, gosh, I'm sorry, Bob. Here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and send you your snake kit. Could you use those filters? You're going to say, no. I'm going to say, okay, great. In my snake kit, you're going to see a return label. If you could, just stick that label in that box, have UPS pick it up, and send it back to wherever's on that return label. So, very comfortable process. It's very easy, very simple. This is no big deal. The more you do it, the more comfortable you are. The more you use the website, the more comfortable you are. So, I hope this made you feel good about it. Any questions, feel free to give me a call. You can use that ticket feature. You can send my email. You can call me on the phone. I just have to say that we've been in the wholesale business for 23 years, and we have no intention of being, a bank. We're wholesale. And credit cards are great because if you want to pay the whole thing off, it doesn't cost you a dime. And if you want to stretch it out for 3 months, you don't get no bad nicks. You just make 3 payments. So instead of me having to give you a call and say, where's my money, you can just stretch your credit card out. So this is a great feature. It's very simple, and we hope we can be of service with you. Have a great day, and thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video.